Welcome, Virgo. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do a full moon reading in Gemini for you. I've laid out the African Tarot on the axis of the horoscope wheel, and I will clarify with the Crow Tarot and finish off with a couple of oracle cards. I will be doing an extended from this reading, and I will connect that link in the description box below. I may also post a video at the end of this video that will be an convenient link as well. And I thank you for your time here. That's the most valuable thing for both of us in order to connect to you and serve you. I do appreciate all the support that you give me. I will ask at the end of this video to share this with someone, comment below, and to subscribe to my channel. But it is difficult for me to interrupt the flow of the reading. But just to emphasize that I am aware that you are supporting me by watching this video. So thank you. Let's get started, Virgo, with your overall energy. We have the Empress. The Empress is really about the coming into your power, which includes not only the ability to receive the rewards of your efforts, but to understand that by receiving love, by receiving rewards, you are balancing out your power as it radiates through everything that you do. You are about generating the fertility of generation that mimics the natural cycle. This is how you increase your power, by giving it and by receiving it in return. This is about understanding that you are always potentially in flow, and this is impacting your social identity, the way others see you, as well as you understand how intimately connected to the efforts of others, the needs and desires of others, your needs and desires are. The 10th house is, in fact, the house of your social identity and the way others see you. The Four of Pentacles indicates that you are really grounded in a foundation of stability, security, and protection. You have saved considerably. You have built this foundation on which you can amplify your abundance on your own terms. That abundance is everything from feeling wonderful, being healthy. In that health, you are beautiful, you are radiant, you are eternally creative and generative in every area of your life. And this is what you are consciously amplifying at this time, Virgo. People come to you to not only receive the benefits of your advisement, but you're modeling your behavior, mimicking your behavior, appreciating the warmth and fulfillment that you are able to share for those on whose behalf you are working, you are giving. So this is an entire community vibe. This can be the power behind the throne, if it is indeed not the throne itself. And the Empress works most productively with others. So you are providing a foundation for others to do what you are able to do. In the first house, the Four of Swords, another four, which indicates that this ability to grow your abundance comes directly from your ability to appreciate and be grateful for the opportunities that you have. You are at this time in a powerful state of understanding deeply that the lessons, the difficulties, the challenges that you have undergone have in fact been gifts and have paved the way for the opportunities that you have now. In contemplation, which is a natural automatic instinct for you right now to retreat, to step back, to be thankful for the opportunities you have, for recognizing the difficulties as blessings in your life, and having created the moment you're in becomes part of the mantra of creating your reality with your thoughts, building on your current beliefs, understanding how your beliefs have changed and evolved into a place where they become your foundation, and they indeed are what is creating your reality. And this is what's empowering the work, the manifestation that creates the abundance that you are experiencing for yourself and for others. In the fourth house, the house of your foundation, your history, your family, the Five of Swords allows you at this time of foundation and strength, grounding into the practical aspects of your life, building upon these beliefs, allows you the courage to face your detractors, face those who are resisting the changes that they see in you. And this is powerful because you are not separating yourself from others. You are simply releasing the old belief system that always judged you as a victim, that always judged you as somewhat inadequate to whatever your desires or the desires of the collective, the family, were. Here you were labeled, you weren't taken seriously, and now those same automatic responses and reactions from others you see for the fear that is reflected in the experience of others, the misunderstanding they have about your intentions, and your disregard in many ways for their reaction based in fear. So you are able to discern the truth of the criticism or the feedback that you get that ultimately judges you as not up to the task or your desires for success or happiness, but you are really releasing this. You have changed this within yourself, and this is no longer hurting you in the way that it has hurt you profoundly in the past. And for the seventh house, the house of your significant relationships, all of your relationships with not only people and groups of people, but with your goals, with your desires. You are at this crossroads that I've described, in which you are recognizing that you are moving. You have two very divergent choices. One choice is to stay in the space where you've been, but you can't stay there anymore because now you're in the habit of being honest with yourself about your experiences, honest with the experience of failure, of disappointment, of heartache, the constant sense that no matter what you tried, it always led to the same pattern of disappointment. And in moving away from that, prioritizing your desires, cutting away the falsehoods, the superficiality, the lies that you have told yourself as a result of the lies of others, that you are really about being curious about this new experience of reality, this new appreciation for the difficulties you've encountered, the recognition that these are gifts, that these have groomed you in a way that is preparing you for your movement forward, for this generative power that you are now understanding you can tap into at any moment. The curiosity about that leads you to explore and discover, and in finding out the information you need about this crossroads, you are finding many more options than what you previously believed existed for you. I'm going to clarify the 10 of the 10th house, Four of Pentacles here, with the High Priestess in the 9th house and the Eight of Swords in the 11th house. The Swords energy is really amplified by the way that you are strategizing. You're trying to take in and review all of the skills, the information, the truths that you now understand are available to you as a result of your ability to review all these disappointments and heartaches, going over the things that haven't worked out for you, and now being in a place where you can objectify not only those experiences, but the way they made you feel is part of your toolkit in really connecting deeply with who you authentically are. You're really using this moment to review your experiences, those lifetimes through relatives, ancestors, cultural figures in your heritage, those people who resonate with your mission, with your path, with the wisdom that you're now able to employ. So these strategies, this over-analysis is actually being tempered by the wisdom that you are understanding you can use in this moment. And this High Priestess comes before the Empress. So this is the preparation again that you are undergoing, that you are recognizing, that is preparing you to step in to this generative power, this creative power that is allowing you to understand the best way forward for you and the way that you serve others by serving yourself. You serve others by moving towards what feels good, what lights you up, what builds your abundance, what builds your appreciation and gratitude for all the opportunities that are around you. I hope this has been helpful as part of the full moon in Gemini, which is occurring on the 27th officially on the west coast of the US, but most of the world will experience it on the 26th, the Sunday. And I pulled the Discipline card. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. I love the emphasis here on the mind as our thoughts create our reality. And here with the Eight of Swords, you are applying the discipline. You are working hard, you're reviewing, you're objectifying the lessons that you are learning. And finally, the language of flowers, I will pull as I ask you finally to like this video if it's resonating for you, to share this with someone who may find it useful, to comment below. I appreciate your thoughts. And to subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. And I've pulled the blue bell, and the key word is gratitude. Be thankful for what is good now. I thank you so much for your time, Virgo, and I'm going to create an extension, again, that is linked in the box below. Until next time, Namaste.